Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Okay, the 2021 Arnold Classic is in the books. Uh, it lived up to its expectations. It was a very, very strong lineup, and it was an exciting show. Let's go through I'm going to give you the top six placings over here. Nick Walker walks away with first place honors. Second place, Ian Vier. Third place, Steve Kuklo. Uh, Fourth place, Justin Rodriguez. Fifth place, Akeem Williams. And sixth place, Sergio Oliva Jr. First off, let's start off from the top. Nick Walker. I don't think there was an argument in the House against the decision. I think once the prejudging started, it was clear who was going to be winning the show. And when he returned for the finals, looking even better, it just sealed a victory. Well deserved. I'll get back to him later. Ian Vier, second place. Now, if you were watching the show, it certainly appeared that it was going to be Nick Walker, Steve Kuklo battling for first and second, although I don't think it was much of a battle. It looked as though it was a foregone conclusion. Steve Kuklo would be second. After all, they had the two of them together comparing just those two. What happened? Not quite sure. I don't think Steve Kuklo faded in the finals, and personally, I would have had him second place. Now, third place, obviously with Steve Kuklo, he got it. I thought he deserved second. I would not have given Vier third place either. I thought he looked better in his previous two shows, and not sure exactly what went wrong. I don't think he was as tight and hard as we've seen him. To me, he looked at certain points, he looked a little smooth, and there was just something going on with his midsection. I'm not calling bubble gut over here. It was in his upper left side of the midsection, and when numerous times when he was relaxed, it looked like something might have been going on internally, like some sort of injury, because it seemed to be puffed out in one little spot. I don't know if that was just the camera angles, but I noticed it on a number of occasions. It wasn't what we think of when we talk about abdominal distension. It looked to me more like it might have been some sort of injury. Something happened internally. Whatever it was, I wasn't overly impressed with his physique. I would have had Justin Rodriguez third place. Next to Nick Walker, he had the best conditioning, and basically what he needed was, and I might have had him second if his upper body matched his if his lower body matched his upper body. He can use a little more size in the legs to match his upper body, but beyond that, He got some great features with the upper body, back double biceps, front double biceps. Excellent. And I would have had him third. Now, Akeem Williams, I wasn't overly impressed with him either. He did not look as good as he's looked in previous shows. I'm not sure if he's just plan on leaving some left in the tank for the Olympia, which I don't think would have been a good idea anyway, because we're talking about $130,000 payday, whatever it was. He wasn't as tight and looked a little smooth also, and him and Ian Vier, I think you could have probably flip flopped for fourth and fifth, and I do believe that Sergio Oliva Jr. was properly placed at sixth. Now let's get back to Nick Walker. The guy delivered. He delivered big time. He won the show hands down. The New York Pro win was a very impressive win. He looked tremendous. His improvements from last year, Chicago Pro, his debut, were tremendous. And as great a package as he brought to the New York Pro, he came in better for the Arnold Classic. I did a video about it. Arrogance or confidence. I don't think he's arrogant. I think he's just confident, and as well as he should be. I had him for a first call out for the Olympia before the Arnold Classic. Looking at what he brought to the stage at the Arnold Classic, considering how he improved from Chicago to New York, which was tremendous. Then from New York to the Arnold, if he improved, it's only 2 weeks, but he can still come in a little fuller and a little tighter. The way he looked at the Arnold, he was absolutely first call out, and he was going to be in the running for a placing that would guarantee him an appearance in the Olympia next year. If he comes in an even fuller and tighter package that he brought to the Arnold, I had battling first, second, and third, and I did it in a previous video. Excuse me. Hadi, Brandon, and Rami. A little fuller, a little tighter version of Nick Walker at the Olympia, with what we saw last night at the Arnold. He's going to be battling these guys. He's going to be battling those three guys big time. He made some boast about winning his first Arnold and then winning his first Olympia. Well, he won his first Arnold in grand fashion. I'm not saying he's going to fulfill his prophecy of winning his first Olympia. But the way it looks, he's going to be battling those guys, and he's going to make it a fight, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see at the very least. Okay. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, you'll find some links. One link is the species. First link you'll find is the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. Then you'll find links for Species Nutrition and Mr. Potts Protein. Click on both links, go to both websites, check out all the great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.